Good morning, Darling Pre-K. It's me again, Miss Bramblett, and we are going to look through our story, Me Too. Now, the reason why I chose this story is because it's all about friendship between a bear and a chipmunk and the activities that they do throughout the day on a wintry or snowy day. Now, I told you at the very beginning of our video before to look at the oval on this front page of the story and to tell me what was going on. And some of you said, well, it was snowing and they're looking out a window, and you told me there was a bear, and then some of you said a squirrel or anything like that, and you were right. It was a chipmunk. Chipmunks and squirrels are pretty close, and oftentimes we mistake them for the same thing. We don't have a lot of chipmunks around here. We have more squirrels than anything. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back through the story and look at the pictures real quick. So here we go. So here, Bear and Chipmunk are looking out of the window, much like the front page of our story. And they're looking out the window and it's snowing. And you'll see that Chipmunk, he has his boggin in one hand and his coat in the other. And Bear's stuff is still over here hanging on the coat rack. Do any of you have a coat rack next to your door? I do too. So I like to put my coat and my boggin and my gloves sometimes over there. And then does anyone know what this is? All these little gadgets here. There's some shoes, maybe some shovels. What is this? Does anyone know? I think it's a pair of snow skis. We shall find out. Here we go. So Bear and Chipmunk are best friends, we see throughout this story, and they like to do things together. So Chipmunk is he big or small? Right, he's small. And is Bear big or small? He's big. Good. So Bear and Chipmunk try to do the same things, but oftentimes Chipmunk, like you see here, he looks like he's flying through the air. I wonder if Bear scooped him up with his snow shovel. But Bear and Chipmunk are scooping up the snow here, and Chipmunk's not letting his size keep him from doing what he needs to do with Bear, his best friend. And here, Bear says, let's make a snowman. And Chipmunk says, me too. So Bear makes what size ball? Is this the small ball or the big snowball? Right. He makes the big snowball because Bear's big. And then Chipmunk makes the small or little ball because he's little. So here they are, they're putting together their snowman, and they both love their snowman. Now, what is this snowman's nose made of? Can you tell? A pine cone. Good job. So the snowman's nose is made of a pine cone. Good job. Because we're out in the woods here, and this tree somewhat looks like a pine tree. That's how I somewhat knew that it was a pine cone. All right, here we go. So on this next few pages, we see that Bear and Chipmunk are doing what? They're skating. So they have decided to go ice skating, and look at all of their friends. They've got a raccoon, a bunny, another bunny. What is this? A bird. Good. Here's maybe a squirrel. And what is this? A goose. Now, it looks like they are having them a wonderful time on their frozen lake or frozen pond is what they're skating on. Uh-oh, guess what happened? Bear and Chipmunk both did what? They fell down. That's right. When you look at the pictures, you can tell what they are doing. So you don't always have to read the words up here to tell. You just have to look at the story. All right, guys, I will be right back with the next video in just a few minutes.